know that feeling? When your hands could tell the story? When your work could speak for itself? When your craft says more than words ever could? But the client keeps talking, asking questions you understand, wanting answers you struggle to explain. Man, that knot in your stomach when the phone rings, when the email arrives, when the text needs answering. Just because you can do the work better than anyone doesn't mean you should stay silent. Think about yesterday. Your work, perfect. Your installation, flawless. Your design, beautiful. But explaining it? Man, that's different. The words don't come easy. The explanations get stuck. The details get lost in translation. You see the confusion on their face. You feel the frustration building. And you watch the opportunity slipping away. Not because of your skills. Not because of your experience. Not because of your craftsmanship. But because of words. Just words. Listen to this. Let me tell you about Jose. Best hardscaper in 3 counties. 20 years experience. Craftsmanship that would make you cry. He told me something last week. My hands speak perfect English. It's my mouth that gets in the way. Man, that hits home. Because it's not about language. It's not about accent. It's not about words. It's about respect. It's about value. It's about getting paid what you're worth. Just because you can let your work speak for itself doesn't mean you should. Think about your last estimate. Standing there with a client, looking at their project space, seeing exactly what needs to be done. In your mind, it's crystal clear. In your experience, simple steps. In your craft, another masterpiece waiting, but explaining it. Having your wife answer calls, having your daughter translate, having your son handle your emails. It's not fair to them. It's not good for business. It's not the way it has to be. So you do what many craftsmen do. You lower your price. Hope the work speaks for itself. And let your skills do the talking. Just because you can build it better than anyone doesn't mean you should build it cheaper. Here's what no one talks about. Every time you drop your price, every time you underbid your worth, every time you hope your work will speak for itself, you're training clients and training them to focus on the price, training them to ignore quality, training them to miss your true value. Let me tell you what Jose did. He got smart. He got systematic. He got help. Not with English classes, not with accent reduction, and not with fancy words, but with tools that work. A voice that answers his phone. Perfect English, professional every time. Never a missed call. A website that showcases his work. Photos that tell a story. Videos that show his craft, and reviews that build trust. Social media that speaks for him. Before and after shots, progress updates, quality on display. And you know what happened? His prices, they doubled. His clients, premium. His stress, gone. Because now his work speaks clearly. His value shows instantly, and his craft gets the respect it deserves. Just because you can handle everything alone doesn't mean you should. Think about your phone. Right there in your pocket. It's more powerful than you realize. It can be your voice, your portfolio, your proof of value. Those project photos, they speak every language. They show every detail. They tell every story. Those before and after shots, they answer questions before they're even asked. They show value before price comes up, and they build trust before you say a word. Those work videos, they demonstrate your expertise. They showcase your attention to detail, and they prove your worth. But most craftsmen, they hide their best work. They keep their progress private, and they let their skills stay silent. Not because they're shy, not because they're modest, not because they're unsure. Because they've never learned that success isn't about hands-on work. That growth isn't about craft. that business isn't just about skills. Look at your hands. Those calluses tell a story. Those skills show your journey. That expertise proves your worth. But in today's world, you need tools that match your talent, systems that support your skills, and technology that tells your story. Let me be your voice. That professional greeting clients hear. That perfect English on every call. That confidence in every conversation. Let me build your website, showcase your masterpieces, and display your craft. Tell your story. Let me handle your presence in your community on social media where your clients are looking, while you focus on what you do best, creating beauty, building quality, and crafting excellence. The choice is yours. Keep struggling with words, keep losing the smooth talkers, keep undervaluing your work, or let your work truly speak. Let your craft show its worth. Let your skills set their own value. This channel, these videos, these tips, they're just the beginning. Follow along and watch your craft grow. See your business build. Because your work deserves to be seen. Your skills deserve to be valued. Your craft deserves its true worth. Just because you can stay silent doesn't mean you should. More Craftsman tips coming every week. Subscribe to build something better. This is just the start.